guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a get to know me because I have a lot of new subscribers who don't know me. So before I get into the tag, I want to quickly just tell you about myself. My name is Dominique Janice and I am a creative director first and foremost, and then a director, and then a makeup artist and a writer. Yeah, so I do that stuff, and I do all these things for a group called Black House Media. I'm creative director of this group, and what we do is we create content for smaller businesses, especially Black-owned businesses who may not have access to industry professionals such as models and makeup artists, photographers, etc. So yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, other than that, I'm extremely dull. I'm extremely boring. But I like edamame. And yeah, that's it. Question number 1. What is your middle name? It's Janice. My mom's name is Janice, and I think she just wanted to be extra, so she put an accent on top of Janice, and then instead of ending it with CE, she just put an S. So it's Janice. I've never actually talked to anyone about this. This is just what I've been told my whole life, so this is what we're gonna go with. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is green. I also, actually no, okay, my favorite color used to be green, but since I've started directing, my favorite colors are blue and yellow. Who was your first best friend? So I'm not going to count kindergarten and stuff. My first best friend in kindergarten, her name was Kelsey, but I'm not going to count that because I feel like once you have your first best friend, you realize what fake, not even fake friendship, but what superficial friendships are when you have that first real best friend. And I'm going to have to say my first real best friend was Kathy. I went to high school with her and we cemented our best friendship. We called each other husband and wife. And we cemented our friendship marriage in 2008, and we've been extremely good friends ever since. She's in Australia right now, hopefully being safe. How tall are you? I am 6'9". I am tall. Cats or dogs? Both. Funniest moment throughout school? Nothing about school was funny for me. In retrospect, the hood chorus classes were very funny. Like, if you went to just a regular school, a lot of times to be on your graduation path, you needed some type of art class, and a lot of times, you know, the kids who didn't really have any direct interest in art yet, they would just choose chorus because they assumed it was easy. So my beginner's chorus class, which I was very invested in, my beginner's chorus class was full of hoodlums, and we never got anything done. There was always talking, and there was never any singing, but the jokes they told were real funny. They were really funny. How many countries have you visited? None. I've lived in the US of A my whole life, and it's really disheartening because I'm Kenyan. Are you in or have you gone to college? Yes, I went to college for 4 years. I do have a bachelor degree in fine arts. I went to school for theater, and it's really helping now that I'm starting to get into film. And like up until last year, I was like, my loans will go unpaid because this school did nothing for me. But lo and behold, I'm actually starting to get into my career, and I'm finding that I not only learned like actual directing techniques and like production techniques, but I've learned how to manage people, how to delegate, and all that stuff from experience from college. So I'm just like, I guess those loans aren't completely, you know, unwarranted. What was your favorite subject in high school, and what was your worst subject in high school? Anything art. As far as my worst subject, anything left brain. Anything. Math, science. What is your favorite drink? Water, blue Gatorade, and then anything with Kahlua in it. What's your favorite animal? Elephants. Elephants are pretty badass. I really like elephants. What is your favorite perfume? I don't wear perfume that much. I like natural scents. I worked at Sephora and I think that ruined fragrances for me because right now, like, if I'm rubbing up on you and you smell like cocoa butter, that's all I need, shawty. That is all I need. Tea or coffee? It depends on my mood. I like tea at the beginning of the day. Or, I'm sorry, I like coffee at the beginning of the day, and then I like tea towards the end of the day. What would you or have you named your children? Babe! I need your help with this question.
Sure.
The question is, what would you or have you named your children?
We would name them.
We don't have kids yet.
Yeah, we don't have kids, but when we do, if it's a boy, we'll definitely name him after me, which is
Adam. His name is Adam, so it's going to be Adam Jr., making his initials AJ. So we're going to call him. We're going to call our bright, beautiful bundle of joy Action Jackson. And it's going to be so awesome. And then if we have a girl, we're going to name her Brooklyn. What sports do you play? None. What is your favorite book?
I guess.
Yeah.
Is it Girl Boss?
Yes, Girl Boss is my current favorite book. Girl Boss is my current favorite book. I would probably have to sit down and think of an all-time favorite book. I can't answer that right now because it's gonna be a lot of like figuring that out. You have some edamame?
Nah, because I eat the whole thing.
You can have some. Alright, so my favorite YouTubers are gonna be like Alyssa Ashley, Jackie Aina. I've been watching this girl called The Honest Vegan. She's really sweet and she's really funny. You should check her channel out. She's one of my faves. Beatface Honey. I started watching YouTube tutorials with her. Makeup Doll. That's what I'm forgetting. Makeup Doll. What is your favorite movie? You know it.
Requiem for a Dream?
No, but that no. I mean, I love it, but it's not it.
My favorite movie, right?
No, baby, you know my favorite movie.
Can I get a start with a letter or anything?
I.
Bye.
You know it. You're gonna be so mad when I say it. I was obsessed for like 8 months.
Alright, go ahead and tell it.
It follows.
Yeah, it was. What is that?
Are you single or taken?
Well, are you? Yes. Yes, she is. Sorry. Yes, she is.
I'm taken. How many girlfriends and boyfriends have you had? Okay, so I got really close to having a girlfriend in high school, but that never happened. So 0 girlfriends. Hunter, Marcus, and Sam. Those were my first 3 boyfriends. And then Stefan. And then was there no one between Hunter? Nah. And then Adam. So I've had 5 boyfriends my whole life. That's because I don't be wasting time with people. I'm just like, if we're gonna be in a relationship, let's do it. I don't do them 2-week relationships. Favorite memory from childhood. I do have a favorite memory. When I was 4 years old, I was on Showtime at the Apollo, and I did the Martin Luther King speech. And I remember, like, I was really young, so I don't know why my mom was so worried about it, but she would always tell me things to not make me be nervous. I wasn't worried about nerves or people watching me because I was 4, but I guess as an adult, I see why she was just, like, telling me where to focus my attention. And there was, at the back of the Apollo Theater, there was a bar, and then there's a Coke light, like a Coca-Cola emblem on the wall, and it lit up. And my mom was always like, Dominique, stare at that. Don't look at the audience. Don't look at anything. Stare at the red light in the back. So, like, I have memories of looking at that light, but, like, in my peripheral, like, seeing this auditorium full of people. And I lost to some kids who twerked. And they danced. They were like 9 and 10, and like they were dancers, but there was lots of twerking, but they beat me, and they were on Maury, and I wasn't. Do you speak any different languages, and how well? Again, no, I don't. Haven't been out the country. I don't speak any different languages. I'm super American. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have a little sister, and her name is Crystal, and she's in college, and she's growing up so fast, and she has a boyfriend. How would you describe your fashion sense?
Everywhere.
It is everywhere. I think it depends on like what mode I'm in. casual spiritual glam. What is your favorite restaurant? Look, Charlotte, North Carolina is lacking. We are lacking with the vegan restaurants. We are lacking with like restaurants with fresh vegetables and things. What are some of your favorite TV shows? This is a good question. Grey's Anatomy! I'm obsessed with Grey's Anatomy right now. And then just like list of shows that I've watched that have just blown me away. Bates Motel, I always bring up. Dexter is one of my faves. I know there's more than that, but I can't even. Grey's Anatomy is just like deleting all my memories of other shows just to make space for everything. Yeah, that's good. We Bare Bears, PC or Mac? Mac, come on, man. That's the worst question ever. That's the dumbest question ever. What kind of phone do you have? Okay, now I understand. I understand that one because for a long while iPhones were like taking over the world. But especially like with like the stuff that's coming out about the 7, like all these upgrades, it's like, okay, now we are officially doing too much. My 6 Plus is perfect. I will never upgrade. This is all I ever need. But if I had to upgrade or as time goes on and this is outdated, I don't know where I'm gonna go. Because also with iPhones, if you have a Mac, everything is synced, so I never miss anything, and that's really, really important. So I don't know. iPhone, team iPhone. Tell us one of your bad habits. Over explaining. That was the last question. Bad habits, over explaining.
Alright.
What are my other bad habits?
That's true. Okay. Because it would be kind of funny. It's like, over explaining. Let me explain how I'm over explaining.
No, because I'm trying to be conscious of it.
Yeah, that's right.
I try to be conscious of my bad habits. Over explaining. I talk about myself. No, I feel like I've gotten better about that too. I've learned to like take time and like even when I walk into a room with someone, I try to like tell myself, ask them about their day first, see how they are before you get into your shit. So I'm trying to learn about that. So that's it. If you have any questions, any comments, any requests, you already know, leave them down below and I will read them and then, meditate on them and then figure out what I can do to like make these comments and requests manifest onto YouTube. Until next time, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. See you later. Bye-bye.
Yeah.